Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another severe weather breakdown. Now today, we're going to be talking about this ongoing severe weather outbreak that's going to bring damaging winds, large hail, and possibly even a few strong tornadoes to a certain portion of the United States. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with today, where we have a slight risk of severe weather in portions of the Midwest here. Tornado threat for today, if you are in that green area, you have a 2% chance to see a tornado in your town. That goes out from Jefferson City back close to Cincinnati, so have a tornado action plan in place if you are there today. Damaging wind threat, you have a 5% chance to see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher in your town if you're in that brown area today. That goes all the way from Kansas City back into like Roanoke, Virginia. Okay, so that's a pretty large swath of damaging wind potential there. Large hail threat for today, that's what's driving our slight risk. If you're in that yellow area, you're going to have a 15% chance to see hail of 1 inch or larger in your town. Again, that kind of goes from Cincinnati back into back into Missouri here. So look out for that. Moving on to tomorrow, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather for a decent portion of the United States. Now, this is the day we are watching for a serious potential tornado outbreak here. Tornado threat for tomorrow. If you are in that yellow area, you're going to have a 10% chance to see a tornado in your town. But if you're in that yellow area inside of that little black line circle, you have a 10% chance to see a strong tornado in your town, all right? That goes from Springfield, Missouri, back towards Evansville in Indiana. So that is going to be a very serious threat for tomorrow. Make sure that you're monitoring the weather very closely. Damaging wind threat for tomorrow. If you're in that red area, you're going to have a 30% chance to see wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or higher in your town. We may see some sort of an MCS mesoscale convective system set up here tomorrow, so we'll have to look out for that threat of some major damaging wind potential. And then hail threat for tomorrow is even more significant. If you are in that red circle there, you're going to have a 30% chance to see hail of 2 inches or larger in your town. And if you are in that portion of the black line circle that's in the yellow, you're going to have a 15% chance to see hail of 2 inches or larger in your town. So very serious severe weather outbreak coming tomorrow, most likely. Now we go into Tuesday. We now have an enhanced risk of severe weather for Tuesday, even across portions of the Ohio Valley, but it is way too early to break down the specific threats that this brings. So moving on to what the models are showing for these storms, we see right now we do have those showers and thunderstorms chilling here in the Midwest for today's event. All right, we could see some sort of a severe weather outbreak across the Midwest today. It cannot be ruled out. It's mainly going to be overnight that we start to see some of those thunderstorms become the potential for severe thunderstorms and maybe even a few tornadoes. And going into tomorrow here, right? Tomorrow afternoon, this is the big day, right? Monday, okay? We have some supercells potentially starting to set up here in portions of Illinois and Missouri, eventually stretching back in towards like central and western Missouri even, and then Indiana, Kansas, Ohio. You're all going to be under the gun here for some potential supercellular activity. So again, tornadoes are a serious threat tomorrow, you guys. Now, going into Tuesday, we also have an enhanced risk, and that is for, again, you're still going to have that threat for supercells going into the Ohio Valley here on Tuesday. So we'll look out for that. Maybe even a severe threat on Wednesday, but it's too early to break down the specifics of that. So finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Not too much going on right now. We do have some winter storm warnings out in the western United States, but that's to be expected this time of year. Same thing with the red flag warnings we have in the southern plains. That is not a surprise for late March. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. By the way, this is the 1-year anniversary of the infamous double high risk of severe weather tornado outbreak that occurred across the Midwest and the Deep South last year. So I thought it would just be fun to note that, we had severe weather that was really significant last year around this time, and it's coming again. That does not mean we're going to see that again, but we definitely could. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.